Hello everybody, it's VerticalSandwich and welcome back to Let's Play The Simpsons. Or The Simpsons game. Or that Simpsons game from...
Yes,
here we
the
go.
legislative branch comes through again.
Take that, GameStop.
Keep reading.
Quimby's cozying up to that sleazy video game producer.
Oh.
That really burns my beehive.
Burns her beehive.
Home to play my new carjacking game. Give me your ride, jerk.
The Grand Theft Scratchy title looks great. I mean...
Dad, are you hurt?
Nothing a smile and some medical attention can't fix. That video game's gonna turn every kid in town into Stabby Sams and Drive-By Bettys.
Mom,
I don't know, I LP
get that
GTA Vice City, I didn't have a problem.
This manual tells us how to use superpowers.
You mean I can talk to whales like Aquaman? Or do whatever Hawkman does?
I like that,
Mom,
that's nice.
you have the power to convince
Do whatever
everyone to
Hawkman
do
does.
whatever
I
you
think he
want.
commands hawks,
Just
doesn't he? I don't know.
Oprah. Okay, let's stop that video game.
Alright, we've got to stop a video game. Okay, so, here's, there's a cliche here. I had no idea this was here, I had to look this up. An invisible barrier. Sorry, your precious game doesn't go on forever. Invisible barrier. Alright, cliche. There. We got it. Alright, Marge, can take people, just anybody, and shoot them with her megaphone, and then they will have implements of destruction and will follow her bidding. So, that will be the, well, there's gonna be, I think 3 levels where you have to use this Marge ability. But... so yeah, and the more you pick up, the more you can assign to tasks. Although, certain things, like if you have 10 people following you around and you try to attack an enemy with them, you can only really assign, I think, 4 at a time to enemies. I'm not sure, though. But like here, yeah, we can like make them beat this little kid up. Which that's how you know if you really control somebody, is whether or not you can make them beat up a costumed kid. Okay. And so, I mean, you really got to keep an eye out, because, like, anybody who's not attacking you and is a bystander is a potential person for your army. So, your quote-unquote army. Alright, Lisa. Oh, alright, and Lisa can pick up these cars and get them out of our way. Yeah, something that guy just said. So how's everybody doing? Bad VerticalSandwich. All right. So yeah, now there will be, you know, and there's going to be a series of these kind of, you know, sicking people on these floats, these promotional things. These guys are a little rough, like, really. It makes sense to sick some of your backup on them. Now she talks tough for somebody who just got killed. Memo to hippie, everyone hates you. I myself am a long-haired, bearded fellow. I don't appreciate you generalizing hippies. Wait, I'm not a hippie. I'm just a long-haired, bearded fellow. Okay. Oh, we can't attack these guys yet. Well, so much for that. Nice hair, so I like that. You're just jealous. Okay. We need to destroy these displays because they're going to turn into things that Lisa can move around. And that will be part of combination Marge-Lisa episodes. And we'll see that later on in the next Marge mob level, because that is also a Marge-Lisa episode. That actually will happen inside the game Grand Theft Scratchy, so. It's a lot of fun. I actually really, you know, I like that kind of stuff. And, we didn't use... Lisa can stun people with her saxophone, which works alright in combination with Marge's ability, because once they're stunned, you can sick people on them. There we go. We'll sick some people on this guy. Hit him ourselves. That'll do it. Yay! Now there's nothing to stop us from taking this billboard apart. And see, obviously there's things on the ground that, like, now Lisa will be able to pick up and move and things like that. Which is always good. Right? That's good. And when you drop things that are out of place, it'll place them for you, because you can't rotate things around. It might have made more sense to make it where you could rotate things, but this is definitely less work, so. Conveniently, these two things fall into place in a way where, obviously, you couldn't just drop one without it falling around, but whatever. Video games don't need logic. That much we know. Wow. Ned's talking some real crap. Okay. And this, like, I know, he's got a gun. Like, I don't care how much I'm into somebody, like, as far as, like, their message and stuff. They're telling me to, like, beat up a guy with a gun with a pitchfork. I got some issues. So I'm sure there's just gonna be a collectible in here or something. So. Oh no, we had to go this way. Okay. Get that guy. Oh, there's a guy with a cattle prod behind him. Yay, cattle prod guy. There, take that, you jerk. Nice. That wasn't too hard. Nice. Okay. We already asked how everybody's doing. There's another cliche down here. This crack in the wall. Well, there we go. Cracked up. Yes, waste your youth looking for secret passages in rocky tunnels. Still haven't gotten it. I'll probably get it in the last video. Stan Lee never left. I'm beginning to think his mind isn't in mint condition. Alright. Alright. And we get a try and save coupon, which is Marge's collectible. So now we've shown them all. We've got the Malibu Stacy coupons and Krusty coupons, and Homer's the only one who has something non-coupon related. He has bottle caps, which make perfect sense for Homer. Like bottle caps. I'm reading The Man in the High Tower right now, and there was a thing about bottle caps. And everybody's just like, what? Huh? But I'm Phil K. Dick. It's a good book. He won an award for it. I don't know. I'm really liking it. It's about what if Germany and Japan had won World War II. Which is always a fun alternate history kind of thing to run through, I guess. Alright. Oh, nice. That can be obnoxious sometimes. That the jump pads don't jump you in the direction you came from. They jump you to wherever they want you to be. Kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, okay, they can get up here now. Yeah, right, because we moved the cars. Makes sense. Yeah, smash that thing. The deal. So I think we got all our cliches in the level, so that's nice. Yeah, I mean, if anything, the Marge levels and stuff, they're time-consuming. They're very time-consuming. Because you constantly have to be directing these people's effort and stuff, and... Well, here's Grandpa. Okay. Destroy that thing. Oh, I guess that's not gonna work. Okay, well, how do we shut this thing off? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Marge can send Maggie into buildings. Into ventilation shafts. So. And so in this case, all she really has to do is hit that switch. And there we go. Interesting side note, I guess. Very weird to have playable Maggie in this game. That makes sense, though, I suppose. I mean, you can play Marge, you can play Lisa. Why would you not be able to play Maggie? Alright. Yeah, get that little girl with the fake baseball bat and mouse head. Yeah, you die. What's their deal with hippies? Oh. Don't they know now that the enemy is hipsters? I don't know if that's true or not. Really. Okay. Oh, very nice. Everybody got onto the platform. That's cool, because sometimes it's hard for me to get them on there. And that's what we want to do, is we want to drop them and leave them down there. We don't leave them up here anymore. So, good for us. Good for everybody involved. Kill this guy. You got on the elevator to fight him. Why wouldn't you finish him off? I'm surprised, like that shield we just grabbed, there's a cliche for that, but we can't get it until we get to the level that the cliche's in, which is a little weird, because the cliche will be triggered by picking that up, so. I mean, not to spoil any surprises or anything, I mean, but there are. You know, it's just a little surprising to me that you would think that cliches that were activated by items you could get at any time, but apparently not. Wow, 2 cops chasing Flanders. Never see that on the series. Yay! This is another, this is actually going to be, like, this puzzle is a little bit of everything. Because we have to, you know, we have to tear these things down. And then what we're going to have to do is move the pieces of them around and then build stuff. Because Marge's mob can also do constructive things. Apparently. Apparently! So how's everybody doing? You know, I actually just decided what my new LP is going to be because I need an LP to replace Final Fantasy VIII. And I just finished the last recording of that. So I've got a little time because I've still got a couple uploaded on YouTube that I have not yet released because I release one thing every day. So, but I figured out what's going to replace it, so I'm really happy about that. I'll need Lisa for this. The Lisa and Marge combination, it's a pretty good combination actually. As far as characters go. I think Bart and Homer work really well too. But they did a good job of that, of designing the characters in ways that sometimes they work really well together. So, Lisa and Bart are a really good combination too. And we'll get to see them. I guess the only real problem with Lisa and Marge is that neither of them is really an offensive character. You know, Homer's kind of an offensive character, but I mean, like, Bart with his slingshot is the best offensive weapon you have in the game. And, I mean, the game tends to be, if I remember, pretty Bart-centered. I shouldn't say if I remember, if I can judge correctly, pretty Bart-centered. Because I could really go through... There's only 16 levels in this game, by the way, I think. It's not a lot. I mean, this is really going to be a short LP, just like I promised, which is good. Because... I don't know, it's just nice to not have to, I mean, Final Fantasy VIII was draining. 116 videos is the final count on that. So. And that's a ton. That's a ton of videos. It's just ridiculous. Like I said in the LP, it's like 4 months. So. Alright. We need somebody to make something there. Because Lisa's got to get to her Buddhist thing. And obviously we can't get past the sprayed water, so... No, that'll work. Yay, no more sprayed water. And actually all we want over here is this, I think. I'm not... Yeah, make them pay. You jerks. Hooray, one more person! It's Snake. How much convincing do you have to do to get Snake to pick up a weapon? Like, you think he'd just be beating the crap out of the cops anyway? Well, he was in jail, I mean. Alright, oh, and Mo, wow! Now we got more than enough people. There'll be more later in the level, I'm pretty sure. I mean, we probably won't get them all. There's a lot of, you know, you don't really need more than probably 4 people. So... Yeah, another interesting thing about Marge levels is, I mean, it does work. The level goes faster if you get as many people as possible. Because then you can put, like, 6 on repairing a building and 4 on beating up a, you know, beating up a cop or something.
Hey, if anyone sees my keys, I think I dropped them over there.
Well, Wiggum dropped his keys. I don't... No idea what's going on anymore. I really don't. All I saw was that there was a bonus thing over here. Or a collectible thing. And so I'm gonna get it. Because that's the mood I'm in. Oh, it's a Marge thing. Well, whatever.
I know we're a bloodthirsty mob, but do we have to smell like one?
Nice. Yes, you have to smell like a bloodthirsty mob, Ned. You do. You really do. This mob is missing Principal Skinner. Like, that's the perfect other voice to be, like, complaining about being a mob. Because he's just so dull. I mean, oh, God. And I love it. I love Principal Skinner's voice and mannerisms and stuff. And Wait, what? I don't understand why a mouse would be so demeaning to women. That's a little weird. Good job being obtuse, Ned Flanders. You're very obtuse. Or maybe you're acute. No, I think you're obtuse. We've been here already. This is where we started.
I know we're a bloodthirsty mob, but do we have to...
Jeez, Marge, just jump. What am I missing here, people? Help me out. Oh my god. Wait, you can't help me out. You're listeners. It's a one-way medium. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Ah, jeez. Could have done that 2 minutes ago. Loading, 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 loading. Ooh, loading. I'm sorry, that was obnoxious. Oh my god, I completely lost myself in my own head. I'm very tired. I couldn't sleep last night. I was thinking about crazy stuff.
You're a piece of my mind.
Literally thinking about very crazy things. Well, there's a very obvious collectible on top of that truck. This is a little rough. What we need to do is take down the scratchy statue in the center of the square. Not a big deal, really, if it wasn't for all the cops. But, hey, what are you gonna... You know. I think if we take care of the police trucks, it might stop them from spawning. I mean, if we just let people run around and stuff, like, we can just get people working on the statue and then never... You know, and then not worry about it anymore. I mean, if you wanted to, you could leave the statue and do a bunch of stuff in the square, but... I don't know that Marge is doing any damage. It's hard to tell. And it obviously looks like she's doing what she's supposed to do, but... Okay, and you can revive people with triangle if they get knocked down, if they get killed. I know we didn't go over that, but, like, they'll eventually get back up anyway. I mean, you don't have to revive them, but you can. Because you're their leader. But essentially, I mean, once you get your people working on this, I mean, you really can just kind of, like, run around and make sure that, you know, nobody's getting... And eventually, they'll take care of the game. It's not a big deal. Is it? Is it in fact a big deal? Oh, we can't beat up the police cars. It's kind of weird. Or police wagons or vans or whatever you want to call them. Okay. This is going to be a long video. We're like 17 minutes in. Come on, take it down. Oh, there it is. Wow. I should have said that earlier. That's a huge statue head. Wow. Look what it did to the building. Awesome. Okay.
We've got to show Quimby our children won't be exposed to senseless violence.
I like that.
Lisa, burn that statue.
I like it because she's letting her kid run around like a torch. And it is.
Congratulations, Quimby. You made Grand Theft Scratchy Day a tremendous success.
Thank you.
Nice.
We celebrate with some interns.
Sexy interns?
Well, Springfield's sexy.
Oh my.
Huh.
I don't think he's coming out. We're going to have to use our secret weapon.
Nice.
No, Ned, not yet.
Not yet.
Talking about
Not no. Just not yet. The grenade launcher can come later. Or tear gas launcher thing or whatever that thing was. So now we can destroy anything we want. I mean, it's not. So I guess you didn't have to leave the statue. You can still run around. Oh, here's Skinner. Oh, we could have had him ever since we got in here.
Don't make me come over there.
Huh.
Okay, you got my bluff.
Okay. Yeah, take out those police vans even though we don't need to do that anymore. Oh, we can't get that once we destroyed the truck. Oh, well. Yeah, it was worth a try. Wasn't it? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. We've got to go up here. Obviously, there's something shining up there. It's a point of interest. I think that's what the shining stuff means. Yeah, we can just go right up here. And then, inside goes Maggie. Because Maggie's our secret weapon. Alright.
So I'm ready to receive my bribe now. Oh, baby, the dollar sign doesn't lie.
Nice. Oh, okay. So, let's change that water a little. I don't think that's it. I think there are multiple things. That, yeah, okay. That do it? That did not. Okay. Wait, isn't this where I came from? I think this is where I came from. One of the problems with this is that... yeah, I don't... Wait. This where we came from? That's where we came from. Oh, jeez, we'll get it, people. Okay, so that's the second one, right? So... there will be a third one. Here it is! Awesome! That should do it.
Dear God, we're not soaking, we're cooking.
We're cooking! Dear God. Okay.
A mob of parents? Senator Quimby, you specifically
Ma.
told me no mobs. You said this town was full of slugs who would suck up our sexy sleaze with a smile.
Nice.
Consider yourself unbribed.
Oh, he unbribed him. And the women went with him.
Unable to secure a decent bribe, I have decided to flip-flop and ban sales of Grand Theft Scratchy for minors.
Nice.
Only people who want to play
Or
it.
not nice, I don't know. Like Krusty's in the back.
Mom, isn't it a little bit hypocritical that you're opposed to the violence in the Itchy and Scratchy game?
Alright, everybody. So, that's the Marge level. And, sorry my commentary was not great. But we'll, when we come back, we'll be doing other stuff. So, you guys take care. And, bye.